You're listening to WZYE LP 95.9 FM, Maplewood, New Jersey, broadcasting from Essex County.
You are listening to WZYE LP 95.9 FM, Maplewood, New Jersey, broadcasting from Essex County.
Avor Couture Clothing Line Boutique, proud sponsor of WZYE 95.9 FM. Located at 134 Evergreen Place, East Orange, New Jersey, Suite 904. Contact them via Instagram at avor_couture or www.shopavor.bigcartel.com.
Listen, okay? Let me just say this. If a wanna with me, he gon' with all of me. He ain't gon' with me sometimes. He gon' with me at all times, period. I ain't going for none of that. You know, these be out here trying to play mind games with us. Like, I ain't got time for that. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got time for that. Like, the only one that's getting money too. Like, if is getting money too, my time is money. Don't waste my time.
I am not like these. I be penicillin in the cut. That mean I'm chillin' in the cut. Made $1 million in the cut. I'm Balenciaga challenge. Tryna find my balance. All set with the bag. That mean I ain't going outside. My melodies came from everything I came from. Been talking to God, everything I got came from it. Ain't no fatigue in my blood. It's just a lot of weed in my blood. Had to finish, keep running your mouth like academics. It's an everyday struggle, but I still remain humble. We could compare and all that, but you know they ain't all that. Yeah. I pick up the pace, I could never take a break. Then I brought my trouble where I stay, so I cannot run away. I pick up the pace, I could never take a break. Then I brought my trouble where I stay, so I cannot run away. 800 rest of my savings. Used to have dope in the base. I'm an outside native. I was never understood, they hated. Growed up with the wolves, we were slaving. Cause the P got shot and couldn't make it. I had case after cases. I never switched up cause I'm gangster. These diamonds is huge like Langston. I wear diamonds and go cause we ancient. She wanna expose me, she anxious. Had to cut off my bro on some lane. It keep burning my soul that these lanes with. These rings a trophy, a banquet. I'm geeked up on codeine, I can't quit. Got a bust down paddock a plane. I done bust that what her name is. M.I.G.O. with the gang is. You know that we armed and dangerous. I'm having thoughts of knocking them off, my mind is cautious. I had a heart to grow, my head died and now I'm heartless. I'm moving small, my money colossus. I pick up the pace, I could never take a break. Then I brought my trouble where I stay, so I cannot run away. I pick up the pace, I could never take a break. Then I brought my troubles where I stay, so I cannot run away.
Hi, you guys. Pink Lady Show on NonFiction WZYE. I am Ari in studio with half of your favorite girl gang.
Right. Quiet one. Candy.
She be lying about being quiet. Like, I want you guys to know that's really just a front for the public. Like, y'all should see her, like, when we're, like, home.
All day silence.
She lying. But she likes to put up, you know, that little act for y'all and then surprise you later. Like, if it's just like you unlock levels.
Basically.
Yeah. But y'all don't even know. She's lying when she say it. Piggly will be here soon, but until then, we're gonna catch up. It's been a minute. I wasn't here last week.
Missing my Sunday dinners.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I couldn't make it. I was having like a little bit like of a mental thing.
Oh, okay.
Like I needed to take a day. And, like,
it wasn't last week mental illness.
It was mental health day last week. Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry. Mental. Well,
Wait, I peeped it
I'm
at
so
that.
sorry. Think about Kanye, y'all. I'm sorry.
No, he
Mental
definitely
health
should be the
week.
poster child for the mentally ill. Yeah, so like I was having like had a little, almost a breakdown. Like I almost got there. You know, like when you're like on the verge and you're like either I'm gonna have this breakdown or I'm going to reel it all back in. And like sometimes it's just better to have the breakdown, like because when you know if you make the choice to reel it in, like you really have to like get down to business and get on your shit, and like you can't be feeling sad for yourself because you know when everything like starts like crumbling down, you just feel bad for yourself.
And you're not ready for nothing. But
so
that's good. Take some time for yourself.
Yeah, I did. I took that day. I got homework done. I got a little bit of sleep in. So yeah, it was worth it for me to miss last week. But I heard y'all did your thing. It was great. We had our guy Shadi come in, so that was nice.
Talked about our stalkers.
Let me tell y'all about a stalker, okay? I could tell y'all some things about a stalker, but I just don't want to bring up bad memories.
We all positive vibes these days.
Always. Always. We don't have time for anything else.
We catching up. So, you want me to go first?
Yeah, tell me what's going on with you.
Okay. Well, I know I've been talking to you guys about I'm supposed to be getting a new position. Same job, different position. So I completed the first week. And
how did that go?
Let me tell you. So, I've been working in the same office for a year now. Got this new position. You would think, move to another room. I'm moving actually closer to my old boss, who kind of had an issue with me kind of leaving and kept me back and stuff. So I'm like sitting even closer to her. So I have to pass her every day. But I'm like, I'm not going to think about the past. I moved on for myself. This is cool.
Moving on.
Yeah,
sticking with the
theme. Exactly.
Look at you.
So you would think she would do the same. Be like, okay, you left me, but you're doing good for yourself in another position. She is salty.
I have that. I'm glad you brought this up. Keep going, because I got something relatable for when we talk about moving on. Because moving on, by the way, is not just about relationships.
Right.
It can be about friendships. It can be about family members. If you gotta go, you gotta go.
Right. Like, okay. At work as well. Yeah.
Right. Bosses, coworkers, all of y'all. Bye.
Right. Like, I'm doing better for myself. Be happy.
What Wendy Williams say? All my life I've been this way. I have been this way all of my life. Okay.
Can't expect different.
All right, so you're closer to the old boss, which blows. Okay, but how's the position itself?
I like it. Finally, in the 4 years, reason of all that debt paid off or something. So I'm in finance.
Good job.
I really didn't think it was gonna happen so quick, but it's good to know people, I guess.
Yeah, connections are everything. Yes. That's for sure.
Because people go. I mean, I do. I can appreciate you going back to school, and that I all praise to you, because I don't know if I can do it.
No,
go back to school.
It is the worst idea I think I've ever had. I like completely, and like it, because I'm only going for a certification right now. Like I'm just finishing my certification for my paralegal, and I was thinking about going to grad school. No, it's out. Sorry. Like, not going. Something else is going to have to give. Like, no, I'm saying all that, and then watch next year I'll be in grad school. But, no, my brain hurts all the time. It's so much work. And it's just like, I did this to myself.
Right.
But like, I have a degree. Like, I really could just not do this. But, no.
Hopefully I just get bigger and better.
Yeah, self-torturing. No, I think we should go to grad school together.
Yeah. You think it's a good idea?
She looks just as excited as she looked when she found out I was her roommate in college.
I'm so good at hiding my emotions.
No, you're not. I know you now. It's too late. I've known you all this time. It's been like damn near 10 years. Get out of here.
Because all these thoughts are going through my mind at that point. Because I'm thinking, going back to school, though. And then what am I going to study?
And then how am I going to have time to study?
And I can't go out. And that's what I'm
want to sit down.
Exactly.
Yes, exactly.
I wasn't going to say it, but.
See, I can read your mind. Okay.
What's going on with you, girl?
No, you tried it, because she's been going on dates, so I want to know about these dates.
Boy.
Who you went on? You went on a couple dates this week.
No, but you know the issue is
Spill
my
the tea.
mouth. I don't talk a lot. But you know, when I'm given the opportunity to, I guess I do. Sometimes I go overboard. I'm just now thinking like I shouldn't tell all these guys about this show.
No, you don't tell. What?
I know. What am I thinking?
No, you can't. I'm
thinking I want to publicize us, but
right. That's what I'm saying. Like you want to get it, but then you need to be honest with them when you tell them about the show. You also need to be like, so you're not the only person I'm dating right now. You can date casually.
Exactly.
That's date casually.
But you know, guys, you go on 2 dates. They like, oh, you know, who's texting your phone now?
Guys, where? That's not my experience. Maybe that's you must got some because these guys be on you. They be ready to wife you in 2 seconds. Megan got she got some.
It's either they curved me or it's like I told my parents about
who
you already,
curved
so.
you.
Oh God.
Who curved you? Ain't nobody curved you.
I was.
Who curved you?
Oh man.
Nah,
I never thought this day would come, y'all. I'm sorry. But I'm like, you know, it could have been because I told him what I do. Okay, so
you told him what you do.
Yes.
What does that mean?
So before we went out,
like what do you mean? What do you do? Like your job?
No, what I've done in the past.
Sexually.
With people. Oh no, with ghosting people. He was like, he was like, he was just casual conversation. Again, when I'm given the opportunity, I just blabber.
Yeah.
Because he was just a little hypothetical question. Like, okay, if I ended up showing up 300 pounds bigger and with less hair and I just catfish you, basically,
those are the
right?
type of questions you don't ask.
Yeah.
Like, because I'm definitely going to be like, I'm out.
Right. But see, I gave him my secret. I was like, oh, you know, I'd just be like, oh, you know. Like, but I'll keep going on with the date. We're going out to eat or something, you know. We'll go, enjoy the night.
Me.
You know.
You are better
enjoy,
than me, girl.
You know, make them have a good time. Eat, go home, and then you just won't hear from me.
And is that what happened to you?
That's what I said to him. No, I said that's what I would do.
Oh.
So I show up to him, and, you know, I thought we had a really good time.
Did he think you were a catfish?
No. Like I'm
just rushing to the end. I'm sorry.
Oh yeah, I know. So, he even asked for a kiss at the end. I'm like, oh okay.
Did you kiss him?
It was a peck. Yeah.
Like a long.
No, it wasn't. Cause honestly, he saw that my face was like deer in headlights, like a kiss. He was like, no, kiss.
What did he say? Please, come here. What happened? Come on, let's act it out. What happened?
He was like, okay, because he posted, yo, this is the first guy actually picked me up and took me to a date too.
Well, that's
in a while.
nice of him.
Word. So we get to the place and I'm at my house and then I'm like, oh, so this was nice. Yeah. So have a good night. And I go to open the door and he's like this way. He's like, so you gonna give me a kiss? So you gonna give me a kiss? And I was like, ew. My exact face, like, he's like, just a peck. I was like, okay.
What are you gonna get from a peck? That's what
I don't know. But obviously it was just like a goodbye. Or maybe it was a goodbye kiss because I texted him one time. He texted me back one time and then it was over. And I was ghosted.
You should have kissed him. I
guess. I don't know. I'd be thinking, like, what did I do?
I don't know. I don't know if kissing him would have made a difference. But was he cute at least or no?
He was attractive, but not my kind of attractive.
Was he missing? Like his hands were small? Candy girl got big for
he
hands.
was shorter than me. No, his hands were
no.
full.
Oh, never.
His
never
hands,
in my life.
yeah.
Never in my life. My life could not be that bad that I have to date
I
a man shorter
tried,
than
yeah.
me. There's no way. There's no way. I'm not even that. See, for you, it's different.
It's hard, yeah.
Because you're tall.
Exactly. And I be feeling for the short guy. Like, I be wanting to, you know, get to their level.
You
feel
do?
embarrassed. I feel for them. Being with a girl that's taller, I feel like that's emasculating.
Well, why would he go for something that's out of his reach?
Well, yeah. Well, I get that's true.
If you have to climb a ladder to be with me, I don't want to be with you. Like, no. No, definitely not. For you, maybe I could excuse it. But for me, I can't because I'm not even that tall myself. Like, so you got to be taller than me. You have to be.
Most likely they are.
All right, so you got ghosted from one date. I know you went on more than another date. So what?
I went to the hookah lounge.
Yeah, good time, bad time.
Good time.
Cute guy, ugly guy. Sexy man of your dreams.
He was
make you
cute
wanna
in the
rip off all
body.
your clothes.
Ooh, no, not that part. Only the body part. You say like he had a nice body.
Okay.
But his face, I could do without. What do you call
What
it?
about it?
A bottom face.
Oh, like a butt her face. I got it. I got it. What about it though?
Like he's cool. See,
Teeth, eyes,
yeah.
nose, like what? Eyes,
The smile.
too
I love
close,
a man's
too
smile.
far, eyebrows bushy. Like what was it?
I love a man's smile,
Yeah.
and I don't really like his smile.
Is it like Chandler from Friends? Have you
that?
ever seen? Oh, never mind. I've been watching Friends, guys. Like in order from the beginning. It's 10 seasons. I'm in season 7. I'm obsessed. Anyway, so it's just not a great smile. Is it the teeth or like it just isn't a good smile? Because some people can have alright teeth, but when
It's
they
like
smile, they just look ugly.
It's like teeth lip combo. Like the lip kind of does something in the middle.
Interesting.
Yeah, it was.
I want to see a
something.
picture of him on the break. Ew.
Yeah.
Okay.
So,
Anything else you'd like to report to me? I missed you.
no,
It's been a while.
I know. You had your health time. So.
Yeah, no, I needed it.
So let us hear about you. New reasons for leaving us a whole 2 weeks.
Chill out. Okay. I just had to.
I said us, Kyle. I didn't even say me.
Right. You know, like when you go on vacation and then you come back and you're even more tired. Like that's kind of what happened to me. But anyway, school blows. I went to the pool yesterday in AC.
Who you go with, girl? Because I wasn't there.
Mind your business. Nah, I went with 6'7". Me and 6'7" went.
Okay.
We had a really, really good day. Mad big booty bitches in there. Mad. Me and him was both in there looking at all these asses. Like, just ass after ass. What else has been going on? Nothing really.
No way.
Nothing really.
School.
School blows. That's it. Like, I'm low. Like, I'm low. I'm just underground all the time. Like,
it is getting cold, though, so.
I've been acting like it's been cold since July. So, no, I'm playing. Nah, but I just been with 6'7". That's it.
How's that going?
It's good. I think I had like a little epiphany, like on my way here. Maybe epiphany is the wrong word, but I had like a little realization that like I'm a naturally selfish person. You guys know that as my best friends. I know that knowing myself. So it's just like I've been in like mad shitty relationships. So it's like I've now learned to start being selfish in my relationships because I don't want to be the person that's like always putting somebody first. So, you know what I mean? And that's like what I was doing for so long. And then like got away from that, moved on.
Moving
like
on.
that, keep with the theme. Moved on, and then now I'm in a new relationship and a new, like, it's better and it's like completely different, and it's like now I'm with somebody who's putting me first. So I need to remember also though that it's like a we thing, you know? So it's like, okay, it's nice to be put first, finally, like by someone, but you also need to remember that it'll be nice for them to feel that way too.
Right.
So that was my little realization, and I'm going to work on that. And so I can be better to 6'7", because we had a little thing, but we were good. But we had a little thing, and that made me realize maybe I am selfish. Maybe he wasn't wrong. I'm only saying maybe, and I'm saying maybe for the ladies, because ladies, we never take all our blame. But
no, that's good.
never take all your blame. I'm never doing it. But I'll say maybe.
Maybe. That's the best kind of relationship when you learn from it. Learn about yourself.
And it's like, it wasn't like a big thing. Like, you know what I used to hate? Like, you know when you have like an argument with your shorty and then you be like, damn, are we going to break up? Like, I don't feel like that. I don't know. Is that crazy?
Like after the fights, it's just something.
Like, yeah, it's just like, all right, we had a fight. Like, okay, cool.
Like,
bang, it's over. Like, not like, fuck, are we going to break up now?
Oh,
like,
right. That's good. Not relationship ending. Fights.
Yeah.
That's good.
Yeah. different. I'll be trying to tell y'all. So yeah, but that's really it. Like nothing. I saw another comedy show this week. Plotting on a Girl. Plotting.
Where's this one?
6'7's friend.
Oh.
Yeah.
Does he know about this?
Yeah. He's not very happy.
Oh man.
I don't care. I just talked about being I just talked about not being selfish, and then I was like, I don't care.
Right.
But no,
relationship.
He shouldn't have put her in front of me. He shouldn't have put he should have known what he was doing when he put her in front of me.
So he set himself up
for failure. He did.
And he was thinking, oh, my girl.
I'm not gonna leave him. Like, I'm just gonna go visit her, and I'll come back. But yeah,
keeping in the
she has a podcast too. We should have her come on. Ooh, that's an idea, and it all just happened just now. Put it in the notepad. Yeah. I was serious.
In the notepad, it is written down, y'all. It's happening.
Yeah. So that's the other thing I'm doing. Plan on this girl. She's really cute.
Well.
But that's it. That's it. Went to a comedy show, and that was it.
Went to a few comedy shows.
Yeah, I've been laughing my ass off for weeks.
That's good. We just laugh.
All right, we're gonna take a quick break. When we get back, I have celebrity news that involves my baby girl, Kaylani. Also, my other baby girl, rest in peace, Amy Winehouse. Today, we're talking about moving on, friendships, relationships, whatever kind of ship you're on, move on. Like, if you're sailing and you're sinking and you're sailing and you're sinking and you keep patching this hole, like how I was going with that. We're moving on. And that's what we're talking about today. So make sure you guys stay tuned. This is Pink Lady Show on NonFiction.
I was gonna say.
Oh, wait, go back.
NonFiction.
Help.
WZYE. But
does she have it or do I have it? Mika, keep talking, please.
I was constant.
Nope, messed it up. Yep, sure did. Nope, that wasn't it. All right, so anyway, Savage to the rescue.
Yay.
Thank you.
We'll be back.
We'll be back.
I want to know who my representing it here tonight. Hold on.
I keep letting you back in. How can I explain myself? You said you cared for me better.
Louisiana. Murder on the beat. Something for y'all to cut up to, you know? Yeah. Everybody get your roll on. I know shorty and she doesn't want no slow song. Had a man last year, life goes on. Haven't let that thing loose, girl, in so long. You been inside, know you like to lay low. I've been peeping what you bringing to the table. Working hard, girl, everything paid for. First, last phone bill, car, no cable. With your phone out, gotta hit them angles. With your phone out, snapping like you Fable. And you showing off, but it's alright. And you showing off, but it's alright. It's a short life, yeah. That's a real one in your reflection. Without a follow, without a mention. You really piping up on these. You gotta be nice for what to these. I understand. You got 100 bands, you got a baby bands, you got some bad friends. High school pics, you was even bad then. You ain't stressing off no lover in the past tense. You already had them. Work at 8 a.m., finish round 5. All down, you don't see them outside. Yeah, they don't really be the same offline. You know dog days, you know hard times. Doing overtime for the last month. Saturday, call the girls, get them gassed up. Gotta hit the club, gotta make that jump. Gotta hit the club like you hit them angles. With your phone out, snapping like you Fable. And you showing off, but it's alright. And you showing off, but it's alright. It's a short life.
These your boy. I mean,
Watch the breakdown.
club like you hit them angles. It's a short life.
You said you died for me. Give to me, give to me. Why won't you live for me?
Astro. Yeah. Sun is down, freezing cold. That's how we already know. Winter's here. My dog will probably do it for Louis Bell. That's just all he know. He don't know nothing else. I tried to show him. Yeah. I tried to show him. Yeah. Gone on you with the pick and roll. Younger flame, he in sicko mode.
Made this here with all the ice on in the booth. At the gate outside, when they pull up, they get me loose. Yeah, jump out, boys. That's Nike boys hopping our coast. Way too big when we pull up, give me the loot. Was off the Remy, had up at post. Had to hit my old town to duck the news. 24-hour lockdown, we made no moves. Now it's 4 a.m. and I'm back up popping with the crew. I just landed in, Chase B mixes pop like Jamba Juice. Different color chains, think my jeweler really selling fruits. And they joking, man, know the crackers wish it was a news.
Sunset.
Surrender, retreat, we all in too deep. Plan for keeps, don't play us for weak. Surrender, retreat, we all in too deep. Plan for keeps, don't play us for weak.
Way too formal, y'all know I don't follow suit. Stacy Dash, most of these girls ain't got a clue. All of these hoes I made off records I produce. I might take all my exes and put them all in a group. Hit my essays, I need the booch. About to turn this function into Bonnaroo. Told her hop in, you coming too. In the 305, treat me like I'm Uncle Luke. Have to slot the top off, it's just a roof. She said, where we going? I said the moon. We ain't even make it to the room. She thought it was the ocean, it's just a pool. Now I gotta open, it's just a ghost. Who put this shit together? I'm the glue.
So and said.
Shorty face, Tommy out the blue.
So and said.
Plan for keeps.
Golden Glow Cosmetics, specializing in handmade soaps and beauty cosmetics. Proud sponsor of WZYE 95.9 FM. You can follow them on Instagram at GoldenGlow_COS. Golden Glow Cosmetics, where glowing skin is always in.
Pronto Printing, proud sponsor of NonFiction Radio, WZYE 95.9 FM, specializing in screen printing, vinyl, and embroidery. Located at 134 Evergreen Place in East Orange, New Jersey, Suite 904. Contact Pronto Printing at 973-640-9720 or prontoprinting973@gmail.com.
Cannon Cigars, proud sponsor of WZYE 95.9 FM. You can visit their website at www.cannonscigars.com, Instagram at Cannon Cigars, via email, e-commerce at cannonscigars.com, and area code 212-390-8476. Fresh, discreet, right to your door.
Orange, Juice Bar and Outdoor Cafe, located at 189 Main Street, Orange, New Jersey. Proud sponsor of WZYE 95.9 FM. Instagram, orange.juice.bar. Smoothies, shakes, and health.
Hi, you guys. Pink Lady Show back on NonFiction WZYE 95.9 FM. I am your favorite girl gang member numero uno. I was going a lot of different places with that. Like I was thinking about when we were Talk Pink, because you guys must know this. Like we transferred from something else, and I always mess it up and I say listen to that. But we're here, Pink Lady Show, 2018 Pink Lady Show. So I'm Ari. This is my girl.
I am Candy. Ow.
Yes. Ow.
Ow.
Speaking of, Pinky Lee will be here in a little. But speaking of Candy, straight to Twitter talk. Straight to it. I almost said titty talk.
One day.
First and foremost, let's get to this because me and you was going at it on Twitter this week about Candy for real.
Got me a little fired up.
First of all green and yellow candy, no matter what kind of candy it is, okay? And this goes for fruit snacks as well. Wow. Skittles, fruit snacks, Starburst, green, yellow, and orange. Wow. Those can all get pushed to the side.
See, I agree with you with the orange. Like that orange flavor, they be trying to taste like an actual orange, never succeeds.
Banana can go too.
But yellow and
banana
green
usually comes in yellow anyway. So.
Yellow and green.
Sometimes yellow's lemon.
Which would be amazing. The good ones. Green is usually green apple, which is like a special edition where everybody runs out.
It's gross.
What?
Gross. Yellow. All yellow and green candy. I'm gonna put a poll on our Instagram. I want you guys to vote. Like, which is the worst color in the candies? And
but I know everybody agrees.
We should make the poll this because you started to say this crazy shit.
No, this is the real shit right here. Listen, y'all. You're gonna be.
I rock with candy corn.
Yuck.
Get out. Get out.
It's like wax.
It's like honey and sugar mixed together. It's.
I don't like the flavor and the feeling in my mouth.
Did you ever eat the pumpkin ones? The ones that are shaped like little pumpkins?
No.
You're missing out. You are missing out. I can tell
you.
The
one thing I can do without for Halloween
is candy corn. Yeah. What's your favorite Halloween candy?
Ooh, There's so many to choose
Your
from.
name. You cannot sit here with the name candy and say like you have to think about what your favorite candy is.
I used to like Fun Dip like a whole lot.
Love Fun Dip. Okay.
I think now it's probably Skittles. I love my Skittles. Yellow and green, the top of my list.
Gross. I only like the red ones. Maybe the purple ones. That's it.
Even Jolly Ranchers, I used to hate the red Jolly Ranchers. The cherry.
What? That's the best one. You know when you get a bag of Jolly Ranchers that
go straight to the green. Yes.
Everything that's left is purple and green. What? Nobody picks the purple and green ones.
I don't know.
You're bugged out. My favorite Halloween candy in the chocolate department is Twix. And in like the candy, like the hard candy, is Twizzler Pull and Peel.
Yo,
I've been obsessed with Pull and Peel Twizzlers. Like that's been my thing lately. Barbecue chips and Pull and Peel Twizzlers. That's my Wawa purchase.
I just discovered. What's it I told you? Sweet grandmom's likes.
Oh, those high chew candies, those old people candy. That's old people candy. That's the candy that like, my grandma always has in the bottom of her purse. That and the butterscotches. Like
the butterscotch. No, that's my least favorite candy. No, least favorite. I don't like it at all. But the high chews, it's good. It's pretty flavorful.
It's old people candy.
It is. I mean,
it's old
honestly,
people candy. Like grow up and get some Laffy Taffy.
Oh.
Right.
Oh, I used to love Laffy Taffy.
Grow up and get some Laffy Taffy and not the yellow one.
Yellow banana. Oh yes.
Gross.
The green apple. Okay.
Whatever.
I could talk about candy all day.
I know you could, but whatever. Real Twitter talk. Today I have two. First one is, what is the definite deal breaker for you in a relationship? Like, what is a deal breaker? Like, you cannot. This just cannot be.
Cannot be. If you don't believe in God.
Okay. Anything else?
If you are disrespectful to your family.
No, yours are so nice. Mine are like, you can't have kids.
Oh, that used to be, yo.
Yours are so nice. Like, oh, please believe in the Lord and be nice to your family. Mine's like, you can't have kids. You better have a job. Like, dang, Mika, I must have really been through some shit.
Yeah.
If that's
what I'm only thinking of what I've gone
straight
through
to, like the trauma.
It is. It's what we go through. Because that's the one I think of that only because of what I've gone through. But when I do really think about it, yeah, no job, no ambition.
Okay, this girl, she said her deal breaker is because she said everyone on here was being fake with their comments. She said a small peen. Is that a deal breaker?
I can't say it is because I put up with I put up with, I've had it before. I've had it.
Who would you put up with? You had a small one before?
I have.
I've had a small one before, but like, see, it's not the size of the boat.
It's the motion of
It's the motion of the ocean.
But if you don't have both, then what do you have?
Nothing.
When you don't have
you have a
neither,
shipwreck.
then what do you have?
A lot with this boat theme today. A lot with this boat theme. But no, definitely not a deal breaker. But definitely not the first thing I really want to be on the list. Like, I definitely don't want to have to think about leaving you because of that. Right. Somebody else said, too popular. I say this. I always say this. I don't want to be with a guy who's so popular. Me fucked around and got with 6'7", just ruined all of that. But and my last guy, it was like that too. Like, I can't stay away from them. I don't want them. I don't want popular guys, but it happens. And I understand this person when they say that's the deal breaker for them, because it's like you can't go anywhere. You can't do anything. Their phone's always blowing up. This person always wants to chill. Like, you're always around all these people. Like, nobody wants to do that.
And yeah, if you got that.
Thankfully, 6'7's been on his staying home shit.
Yeah, and if you're insecure, that's when the popularity could be affected.
And if you're crazy. Because I'm not insecure. I'm just nuts. Just nuts. This person said when he doesn't understand any of your Vine references. Now, this could be relatable because, like, TV shows, like, you don't, like, know anything about anything that's on TV. Or, like, I understand this. I feel this. You have to tell me if this is a deal breaker, for, like, if you can relate. Or, like, musically, if they can't relate, that bothers me.
It's weird.
It's not a deal breaker, but it definitely bothers me. Like, why don't you want to listen to my R&B with me?
And it's like you spend so much time together, and it's like you gotta.
I just don't care. I just torture them with it. Like, I just torture them with it. My TV shows too. Like, and poor. I don't want to keep talking about him because I'm tired of it. But I make him watch all my shows, and he doesn't actually watch them. He just, whatever he's doing. But
he's there.
I'm gonna watch my show just because you don't want to watch it. Go watch. I don't know. This person said a man with a cat as a pet.
What? You come home, you got a cat. Sorry, bye.
Does that make them like? Does that seem like not masculine? I don't know. I think a guy with a cat would be pretty interesting. Huh.
One, like a few maybe you could question him, but I don't know.
How about teeth? This person said if they have any missing teeth.
Missing.
Could you deal with that?
Reason. Like if he was born with that kind of thing, or like he had some traumatic experience.
Like somebody knocked him the fuck out?
Or he was a big UFC fighter. Okay. Or in the war or something. You lose your tooth in the war, I don't know. But.
Right, exactly. All right, last one for Twitter Talk today is... The girl posted, when he pays all of the bills instead of going half, oh, you're a man. Does that... I don't think that applies.
No.
Now, as much as I would like to be pampered and not pay any bills and just be able to blow all my money on me, that's not... Like, what if you're two creatives? Like... You're both broke.
Right.
You're both broke.
You want to help each other out, and not be like, oh, I don't care. You're not making a steady income. Like, I'm going to make you pay for everything.
Yeah, no.
Like, it shouldn't be.
I feel like we talk about this a lot, but I feel like it definitely comes up a lot, and especially, like, when you're dating. Like, because do you find different scenarios for the different guys you see?
Yeah.
Did you pay for either one of your dates this week?
No.
Have you paid for any dates recently?
Recently, no, I haven't. So one of them I went on a date with, he was like, oh, I'm not really having it right now. I won't be able to see you until after I get paid kind of thing. And I feel like in the past I used to be like, oh, I don't mind paying for us, but I feel like I got burned by doing that a lot. So I kind of like let it go, at least at the beginning.
Yeah.
I expect them to.
Okay. I don't know.
No. How do you feel?
About what?
Like that the man should.
Well, if we're all right,
for him
look,
to be
look,
a
look,
man,
look,
he has
look,
to pay it off.
Look. Okay, because I feel like the person who posted this is in like a real serious, we're living together type of relationship. Mm-hmm. When we are living together, I think now, and it all depends on your careers, your situations, because if he's working at Walmart and you're working on Wall Street, then we know who's going to pay the bills. Right. Wall Street's paying the bills because Walmart
they can, and they'll do
is
what
all
they can.
He's going to get is his discount on TVs. Like, that's just how you can't expect a Walmart salary to pay for a home that y'all live together while you're working on Wall Street buying red bottoms and shit. Right. But any situation I'm in, I'm pretty sure it's going to be we're going to figure this out. I'm going to pay this, you're going to figure that. And that's fine because I'm into creatives. I'm definitely like that's just like my type. Like I don't like guys who like wear suits and sit behind desks and do boring shit like that. So we're both out here doing the same thing. We're both out here struggling. So okay, we'll work together. And I'm with that. Like I'm down for that. And then I also like it for the fact that I can say something in here is mine. Like
I've contributed to it.
Yeah, like I brought something to this table. You didn't just bring the table and me and the chairs and no, I got some stuff up in here, okay? Oh, Big Daddy's here. Like that. She gonna make a grand entrance or something. Yeah, so I think that as far as being a man when it comes to paying bills, it's definitely a situation thing. Right. Now, if he is making the big bucks, and if it's roles reversed and he's making the big bucks, he's on Wall Street and you're at Walmart and he's trying to make you scrounge up change to be paying these little bills, like that's wild. Like don't let you never want your significant man or woman to be out here struggling. So in
that case, then it's like
it's just I think it's a situation to situation thing. Now as far as like what I'm doing like right now currently in relationships, it's like a give and take. I'm not going to sit here in front like 6'7" don't pay for almost everything because he does, and he's good to me that way. But it's never a situation where I can't do my own. Right. Like, and I definitely try to make sure that like I'm like, hey,
if you need to,
yeah, like I got my stuff. Like, but it's never really a thing because he's just amazed. Right now, K or S. We're gonna take like the quickest break ever. So. Big Daddy can come in here and set up, and then we're gonna get straight to the celebrity news and on to moving on. This is NonFiction, WZYE Radio. We will be right back.
I like diamonds, I like stunning, I like shining, I like $1 million deals. Where's my pen? Bitch, I'm signing. I like those Balenciagas, the ones that look like socks. I like going to the Tula, I put rocks all in my watch. I like texts from my exes when they want a second chance. I like proving wrong, I do what they say I can't. They call me Cardi, banging body, spicy mommy, hot tamale, hotter than a Somali. Virgo, Ferrari, hop up the stoop, jump in the coupe, big dip on top of the roof, flexing them as hard as I can, eating halal, driving a lamb. So that bitch, I'm sorry though, got my coins like Mario. Yeah, they call me Cardi B, I run this shit like cardio. Diamond district in the chain, certified, you know I'm gang. Drop the top and blow the brand. Oh, he's so handsome, what's his name? I need the dollars to beat it up like piñata. Tell the job to close the curtains. Bad chicks make them nervous.
Chambean, pero no jalan. Tu Compra todas las Jordan, a mí me las regalan. I spend in the club, what you have in the bank. This is the new religion bank, el Latino gang. Yeah. Trato de hacer dieta, pero es que en el closet tengo mucha grasa. Ya mudé la Gucci pa' dentro de casa, yeah. A ti no te conocen ni en plaza. El diablo me llama, pero Jesucristo me abraza. Guerrero como Eddie, que viva la raza, yeah. Me gustan boricua, me gustan cubana. Me gusta el acento de la colombiana. Como me ve el culo la dominicana. Lo rico que me chinga la venezolana. Andamos activos, perico, pim, pim. Billetes de 100 en el maletín. Que retumbe el bajo y Valentín, yeah. Aquí prohibido mal, dile charitín. Que per pico le tengo claritín. Yo llego a la disco y se forma el motín.
Diamond District in the chain. Certified, you know I'm gang, 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 gang. Drop the top and blow the brand. Oh, he's so handsome, what's his name? I need the dollars. So just beat it up like piñata. Tell the job to close the curtains. Bad chicks make you nervous.
Como Celia Cruz tengo el azúcar. Tú que va medio y se fue de pecho como Ginny Luca. Te vamos a tumbar la peluca y arranca pa'l carajo. Que a ti no te va a pasar la boca. Mi tele y Valenciaga me reciben en la entrada. Para, sí, like I'm Lady Gaga. Y no te me hagas, que en cover de vivo tú has visto mi cara. No salgo de tu mente, donde quiera que viajes, he escuchado mi gente. Ya no soy high, soy como el testa rosa. Soy el que se la vive y también el que la goza. Cosa es la cosa, mami es la cosa. El que mira sufre y el que toca goza. I said I like it like that.
I said I like it like that.
I said I like it like that.
I said I like it like that. Diamond District in the chain. Certified, you know I'm gang. Drop the top and blow the brand. Oh, he's so handsome, what's his name?
Hi, you guys. Pink Lady Show, NonFiction, WZYE 95.9 FM. We are your favorite girl gang. I am Ari.
I'm Candy. Ow.
And my big daddy's back.
Yeah. It's Miss Pinky in the booth, 2 O's, 2 F. Hump up, even though I'm late, like I never left. That's all I
Bars. Bars.
5 bars.
Today we're talking about moving on, friendships, relationships, old girls, old niggas, old ladies, old men. Getting rid of them all. Okay? But before we get into that, I got some quick celebrity news. Okay. My baby girl, Kaylani, is pregnant.
Yeah. So she's not lesbian.
See? She's queer. That is her answer. She is queer.
She loves humans.
Right. Queer and queer lesbian. See, this is the big debate with her coming out as pregnant, because it's like lesbians can have babies.
Yeah, we know that.
So why was your first, like, this is what everyone's first response is, so she's not a lesbian.
Yeah, because is she saying that
All she said was she was pregnant.
Huh?
All she said was she was pregnant. It's not a 2 baby, but all she said she was pregnant.
What'd she say?
Just having a
With
baby
my
with
favorite person.
Yeah,
And
she's
it was
having
like
a baby
he.
with like her
What's a guy?
her partner. She's calling him her partner, but he's like a really good guy friend of hers.
Oh yeah, they do that. People do that.
Yes, of course. But this is that
I
was
couldn't honestly. If Pinky couldn't find a man before I was like 35, I would have asked one of my friends to be a sperm donor.
okay.
Because I would rather it be somebody I know, and I would just like look at their genes and see how they are before I get it from a complete person I don't even know.
Right. Your response though was the same response that happened in the
No,
media,
that's what
which
I'm
is
saying.
why it's like her. it's not really that it's a thing, because it's not.
No, that's
a
where I
thing.
got it from.
Oh,
Exactly where I got it from.
you purposely asked me this.
Yeah.
Oh, you baited me, bitch. Ew.
That's real.
That was rude. Why you do that?
Because I thought you had the answers.
No.
But you ain't got the answers, Sway.
I had the answer. Her answer was she's queer. That was.
You ain't got all the answers, Sway.
Get out.
She's like, we were quiet before you.
Yeah,
got
we
here.
were having a nice little chat. Don't come in here with all that.
You ain't got all the answers, Sway.
Next celebrity news is 2019 Amy Winehouse hologram tour.
Yikes.
I just feel like, can we please stop with the holograms?
Please, Lord, let these people just
Rest.
be in peace.
Please, no
R.I.P. for real. Like,
Biggie hologram.
Tupac, when they did the Tupac one, the Michael Jackson one.
No, right, no.
Y'all better not do a Whitney one, because I ain't standing for it.
I just feel like, why do people who, I just feel like they're just, the people who are going to see these holograms things don't even appreciate the person that they're seeing.
They don't.
So just let them rest, okay? Y'all don't know nothing about Amy, and that's my baby, okay?
I would really rather them have an impersonator than anything. Well, nothing at all, really. Like,
Nothing.
once they're done, they're done. Like, you can say their names, because I know.
Listen to their music that was out. Stop releasing their shit that they wasn't ready to release.
Right.
And let them be at peace. You look
Let
cute
them
in my
rest
glasses.
rest in peace. Little Amy. Little
You had
Winehouse.
to rob everything. You robbed the bank before you got here?
Huh?
You robbed the bank before you got here?
Nah.
All black, everything.
Yeah, but I think it's the hoodie that's making it the robbery.
You going after this?
That's what I asked you. I asked you where you was coming from. We can't be your. How we gonna be your alibi?
Because I was here.
Anyway,
They can hologram Amy. They can hologram me, okay?
Nasty.
Put one of them little stick things up here, like, what's the cardboard cutouts?
You annoying.
I was here the whole time.
You wasn't. You wasn't.
Nah, but can we talk about this candy? I know I wasn't here, but I do agree with the pumpkin candy corn. It was tasteful at one time, but
Just
I
because
think they're
you
done.
don't like it anymore doesn't mean they're still
think
not
they're done up.
tasteful.
I think candy corn is done
I
up.
think you're done up.
Done up.
Bye.
The lemon one, the yellow lemon one, I agree with Candy.
No.
I like that one. Banana, agree with you.
No.
Gotta go.
Gotta go. Anything
Orange,
banana
gotta
has
go.
to go.
Anything overly concentrated of the real thing gotta go, unless it's strawberry. Strawberry, you can do concentrated because it's like light but sweet at the same time. Other than that green apple special thing.
I just feel like you're bringing up
Special
old
edition.
things that we don't need to talk about anymore.
No, I just wanted to voice my opinion about that. I wasn't here for it.
She's just dragging up hard feelings. We're supposed to be moving on.
Right.
Hard feeling?
Moving
Yes.
on.
Harsh is what I should have said.
Oh, my bad. All right. All right, sure. So where we at? What we doing? Who we talking about? You did Kaylani. You did.
Amy Winehouse. That's what I had. I know Candy Girl had one. What was yours?
Oh,
I
celebrity
was gonna
news?
bring up, I was gonna bring up the whole Drake bringing up his beef. You know,
No.
West.
What'd he do?
Pusha T. So he basically was like kind of feeling hurt. Like the reason, like the whole beef was more of his personal, like, what did he say?
He was being a crybaby. Straight like that, okay? He went on LeBron. I'm pretty sure it's LeBron. That little baller thing they got where they be getting their haircut and shit. And chatting. And he was saying that Kanye West basically, you know, came to him and was like, as brothers, and let's work on this music, and let's do this, and let's do that. And they made that track, and then the next week, like, he told him that he's going to be a dad, and obviously it was a secret at that time, but the best of the best blogs knew, okay? AKA me. Right. So, right after they left, you know, their meetup in the studio and making this music and, you know, forming this bond or whatever, Drake was trying to make it seem like they had formed like a brotherhood. And next thing you know, all Kanye's release dates for good music are coming out, and Drake's like, what the fuck's going on? And next thing you know, here comes Pusha with the bars for him. Drake just freaking couldn't move on, hashed all that shit up, because we were all over it. We all got over it. Drake took his L because he didn't come out with a track to say anything back. He said he made it, but he wasn't proud of it, so he wasn't going to put it out. We don't care about any of that.
You really don't. I don't.
We want the bars, boy.
So it's all for publicity.
We want the bars. Don't come sitting there crying to LeBron. Ooh, I felt like he made me feel this way, and I felt manipulated. Right? Like, no, but we want the bars. Say it in the bars. Then you're gonna come up on this damn show all this time later and bring it all up. We don't, man. So I'm a little disappointed in Drizzy for that. I ain't gonna lie. Like And him making the Spanish music again, look, we're just getting used to him being a Jamaican. We're not ready for him to go back to being Spanish again.
Yeah,
I didn't listen to the song, so I can't say nothing about it because I'm not in the space for it, okay?
You're not in the space for it?
No.
That's okay.
No. And you know that's my guy.
Oh,
like,
I didn't mean to do that.
You know that's my guy, but...
Drizzy Drake, the crowd.
You know, you got to be honest with your people, you know? Even if they are your guy, you got to be honest.
Right.
You doing some stuff, we're going to talk about you doing some stuff.
Okay. Okay, that's how I feel.
Right. So, we are going to take a quick break.
Okay.
Come back, moving on, stories upon stories. I know I got some.
Yes. I can't wait. I can't wait.
For what? To tell your story?
Yeah.
I was going to say.
I was trying to make a song on my way here, honestly.
On your Issa Rae shit?
Yeah, I do that now sometimes. He's like, because, you know, sometimes you just got to get yourself a song to put you in the right mindset. You got to be like, come on, Pinky, we moving on. We can't be messing with these. Say no.
Was that really what you were doing? What you were saying? Give me these bars. Say it again. Start it over.
No. We give it till we come back. We come back.
What was that? Come on, Pinky. What?
We gotta move on.
We gotta move on like that on.
Because they gotta make it rhyme.
With what?
Because we about to be having some fun.
Ooh.
With my Johns.
Bye. All right, guys, for real. We're going to take a quick break. Moving on Pink Lady Show when we get back. NonFiction, WZYE 95.9 FM. Bye.
Gang.
Avoid Couture Clothing Line Boutique, proud sponsor of WZYE 95.9 FM. Located at 134 Evergreen Place, East Orange, New Jersey, Suite 904. Contact them via Instagram at avor_couture or www.shopavor.bigcartel.com. Bello Credit, specializing in collections, liens, bankruptcies, and foreclosures. Proud sponsor of WZYE 95.9 FM. Contact them at www.repair@bellocredit.com. Area code 631-248-4071. Financial freedom. Now that's Bella. Cannon Cigars, proud sponsor of WZYE 95.9 FM. You can visit their website at www.cannoncigars.com, Instagram at Cannon Cigars, via email, e-commerce at cannonscigars.com, and area code 212-390-8476. Fresh, discreet, right to your door.
Pronto Printing, proud sponsor of NonFiction Radio, WZYE 95.9 FM, specializing in screen printing, vinyl, and embroidery. Located at 134 Evergreen Place in East Orange, New Jersey, Suite 904. Contact Pronto Printing at 973-640-9720 or prontoprinting973@gmail.com. NonFiction Photo Suite, proud sponsor of WZYE 95.9 FM, NonFiction Radio. Located at 134 Evergreen Place, Suite 904 in East Orange, New Jersey. Specializing in photography, videography, and print. NonFiction booking at gmail.com, 862-205-9817.
What's up, New Jersey? It's your boy Murph, and I'm here on NonFiction Radio to tell you about the best way to turn up whenever it's time to celebrate. I'm here to tell you about that Wavy Baby. Right now, we off that Wavy Baby drink. Make sure you visit www.wavybabydrink.com or follow us on Instagram at Wavy Baby Drink so you can try that blue pineapple, green apple, and peach passion flavor of Wavy Baby. Wavy Baby, don't worry about what's in my cup. No need for a chaser. Fill that thing up.
You're listening to WZYE LP 95.9 FM, Maplewood, New Jersey, broadcasting from Essex County.
You are listening to WZYE LP 95.9 FM, Maplewood, New Jersey, broadcasting from Essex County.
Woo!
Hey guys, Pink Lady Show, NonFiction, WZYE 95.9 FM. Your favorite girl gang, Pink Ladies.
Gang,
Inc.
gang, 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 gang.
I'm Ari.
I'm Candy. Ow.
Hey.
You're sugar, Miss Pinky.
So today we're talking about moving on, following breakups, friendship breakups, because don't forget, those are real. Yo, I just got like a mean vision of you as like a recess cartoon when you did
What?
you know how like they're drawn in like in recess, like you know how like the artwork is, like if you were in recess but like in this outfit. Forget it. Anyway.
You had a moment there.
Right. Whatever. Mind your business. Moving on. I guess we can just start with our what was the hardest? Start with this.
Okay.
Hardest. The most difficult thing for you about moving on from a relationship.
Ooh.
Like, is it like, my thing was always like, I hate sleeping by myself now.
Oh, yeah?
Like, I'd be like, damn it. And like, at first, it's not bad. Like, at first, you're like, yeah, bitch, I'm spreading out in this whole bed, starfish style. Sleeping upside down if I want to. You know, like, sleeping naked, sleeping however I want to sleep, you know? And it's just like, now... shit, like now I'm over it. Now I want somebody to cuddle me, and now I'm here by myself, and I don't know what to do. And like that's when I start to lose it.
Buy more pillows.
It's not the same as a body with a heartbeat. Okay, I'm gay. Okay, just let me be gay.
What was difficult for me? I would probably say the talking on the phone.
Yeah, your phone's when dry as hell.
Yeah, it don't be dry. It's just
not from anybody you want.
And it's not that either. It's just I don't know. It's like I talk about things with y'all, but it's like some stuff is meant for a guy,
right?
You know?
Yeah.
Like
sometimes you can tell us, but you want to tell them too.
Yeah. Right. That's definitely a part of it. That's definitely a part of it.
Or sometimes you want to tell them first.
Yeah.
And it's like, then decide, like, all right, let me see if I'm going to tell anybody else.
And they just, sometimes you're sure to give you some good advice, just having somebody to talk to that you know cares a lot about you.
Yeah.
That think you're beautiful, that think you're sweet, that think you're funny. Like, your friends think that too, but it's not in that way. Yeah. No, that's what I miss the most about moving on. It's like, damn. Well, guess my friend's gonna have to. I'm be gay with my friends for a little while. That's how I get through it. But you still always miss it.
Right.
What about you, Candy?
Yeah, I'm a lot like that. But communication, but I see it as more attention. I don't have to say I like knowing that I'm gonna get that morning text or if I hit this person up, they're gonna respond. Like having that, not being alone. So the lonely factor, I'm so scared of it. That's why I just jump.
But what do we put on our Instagram? Don't be afraid of feeling those feelings of moving on.
I don't like those feelings.
The absence of loneliness, you will feel that. Yeah. So don't let that absence make you feel like you have to make a bad decision by keep hitting them up. And oh my goodness, can I say this really quick?
Yeah.
But one of my students asked me to drop them home. They live directly across the street from A. Literally right across the street.
Dang.
We're talking about how he just broke up, the student, talking about how he just broke up with his girl and he don't know what to do. And I'm just like, talk to your mom and all this stuff, right? And he comes out of a car and he's outside. And I'm like, yeah, so I'm gonna have to see you later.
Right. Good luck with your breakup. Get out of my car.
I'm good luck with your breakup. Don't kill yourself because the boy's crazy.
Get out of my car.
Trying to make sure he's not, because all these kids, you gotta make sure they're not suicidal for whatever reason. And I'm just like, yeah, you're gonna be all right. And I'm like, but I kind of gotta go. And oh my goodness, it was so stressful. Because this one, I won't say I totally 1,000% moved on from him, but in my soul, I moved on. And it's like the thing about moving on, you can move on, but somehow something from the past, that person from the past, always try to reel you back in. And that's the hardest part, in actual, when you can measure difficulties, the legit moving on, because it takes two really to make
move
it
on.
And when it's not that, it's just like, You still dipping and dodging.
The fuckboys of my life. I should write a book like called that, like the fuckboys of my life.
Yeah.
Like they are all I'm sure, like, you know how like our periods like sync?
Yeah.
They are synced. Like their crazy is synced because they all come back at this around the same time. Like all of a sudden something will happen in the universe and one of them will hit me up.
That's because they have you now. You have they have you.
They
I don't know.
have
You gotta read into it. It's
I don't answer.
No, they have you in the sense of if they have you, if they kissed you or something like that, you are now
Give
a
it
part
back.
Of their,
Give it all back. I want it all
That's
back.
almost impossible.
Run my shit.
It's almost impossible. It's like once you. That's why, ladies and gentlemen, if I can give a PSA. Be careful. You know how they say be careful who you let in your house because of the energies.
Robert, yo.
Be careful. Be careful who you kiss. Be careful who you have sex with and all that.
No,
because
seriously.
once they have that part of you, that happens. Like everybody who you ever did anything with, they all kind of like sync up.
They do.
Like your friends on your period, for ladies anyway. They all start to sync up. And men
have
if
periods
a
too.
girl be like, dang, you too? And you be like, whoa, but I'm a single person. I ain't got nothing to do with these other men. No, you do, because you had her. And now you're all in a puddle.
It's a sad little puddle because I know, like, it's crazy because, and it all starts with like something subtle. It'll be like, oh God, why is he liking my pictures on Instagram? Then the next thing you
that's
know,
why I don't post a lot.
it's like the next one. Now he's hitting me up. Now it's the next one. Now he's hitting, and I'm just like, why are all y'all? And I be sitting there like, I'm shutting my phone off. Shutting it off. Like, I'm shutting it off. And it's like, you thought you blocked them. How are you still getting in contact with me?
Right.
Like, or now you have a new number. Fuck. Like, okay, you have a new number. Don't hit me up. I don't care.
I
Like,
hate when I get that text like, oh, word? Yes, word.
Like, I don't even be answering no more. Like, leave it on scene. Like, go away.
I've done that. I've done that. And I got, what did I really do to you? I did something to you. Matter of fact, can I tell y'all? I'm going to read it.
I would have just started screenshotting our old messages.
I'm
like,
going to
this is what you did
legit
to me.
read what I said.
Because
it's
enough.
too funny. Hey, this is our Instagram. What am I doing?
Like, enough is enough. Nobody needs to be constantly, because you could really think you're good, right? Yes. Like, you're good, you're moving on, you're going to the gym, drinking water, you're not drinking every night of the week anymore. Like, you getting your shit together.
Right there.
Getting to work on time, then
I'm
your
a week
phone
strong
ring
with
in the
that.
middle of the day about some dumb shit, like, I miss you, or, oh, you got a nigga. My favorite is, oh, you got a nigga now. Well, you see him posted on my page. Why are you asking about him?
I don't want to be petty. See, I'm the type that, like, I like to push buttons. So when you say, oh, you got a nigga now, I'm like, now. I had him when I had you, too. It's like, nah. No, because that's not always true.
No,
and
it's
for some
definitely
people, it's not always true. It's just fun to say because I know it gets people
Rattled
rattled. So what happened to me, like, this person always say goodbye to me. Like, goodbye, like, forever. And then 2 weeks later, hit me up like, hey, what's up? I'm like, I thought we were saying goodbye forever. And it never happens, right? So it was like, goodbye. And then I'm like, I just left it alone. And then he hit me up like, why do I have to continue to chase a friend? I'm like, boy, left and on red, right? Then he said, yo, you mad, wow, bro, for real. Hope all is well.
Why do y'all come so aggressive?
Yeah.
Like, you claim you miss us, right? And you want us back, but you come mad aggressive.
And then I read that. And I'm like, and because it was aggressive, I'm like, you know what? And whatever I was going, and that's the thing too. Whatever you're going through in the day.
Yeah.
So it's like, I don't really need this. I read it and I was like, whatever. Then he goes, damn, cuz you really don't fuck with me no more. It'll be fucked up if I just leave this earth, not leave the earth, but leave Jersey. And I don't see you, especially when I did nothing to you. What did I do? I left it on red again. And then he goes, why?
Oh, my goodness.
And then I just finally just, like, gave it. Because it's been going on since September, right?
What?
Like, the beginning of September. So we're in October now. And I'm like, you didn't do anything. I will always have love for you and your family. You know that. I'm working on moving forward. And that requires me not to speak to you. It's something I have to do for myself. Nothing against you at all. Take care. He goes, oh, this again. I'm like, you know what? You know what?
Boy, bye.
He's like, oh, I'm not holding you. I haven't been holding you down. I'm like, you have been holding me down and back because our relationship should have ended in 2009.
Right.
That's when we broke up. In 2009.
You need this talk more than anyone these days.
Like, no, seriously. I hope you are listening. And then if it's like, I'm like, but I'll see you and your mom before y'all leave, and that's it. And he's like, I miss you, and then I just stop replying after that.
I hate
like
that.
once
I
they get a little bit
text,
of like response,
that
they like, oh, I
it's
miss
like
you.
Open
I'm like,
door. Like, no, this isn't an open door policy. Like
I'm just trying not to be the bad guy, you know, by just like, could you leave? Man,
I think that we need to stop worrying about being the bad guy.
Yes,
because you know what?
When the last time you seen a bad guy go, Jim Lee?
It's not getting us anywhere. Like, you know what? And they don't care about being the bad guy because they come back 2 weeks later.
They don't care, and they'll curse you out in a minute.
And then come back like, hey, little mama. Like,
hey, little mama.
Like, go little mama somebody else. Like,
word
get out
to
of here.
the bird,
like,
okay?
I can't even tell you the last time somebody called me little mama. I don't know where that came from, but it was funny. Any other super difficult things that you find difficult? I miss things like you know, like little things that like conveniences that came from that person.
Oh yeah, like
plugs. Like, you know,
like,
you like
yo, she's funny.
No, dead
in my mind, I'm thinking like foot massages.
Oh no, I'm thinking like the fucking sneaker connect. Like, damn.
Oh, yo, that.
Like, damn, now I don't got that. Now I gotta get a new weed man. Like, that shit hurts. Like, that shit hurts. You gotta get mad new stuff. Like, you gotta get mad new stuff, and it hurts.
Think like what? I mean, for me, the only thing would be like the spontaneous turn ups when you don't got nothing to do.
Yeah, okay.
With the friends, because my friends were his friends and his friends were my friends, type of thing.
Did they choose sides? Did your whole friend group have to move on?
Oh, I mean, y'all have to. Anytime I move on, we all moving on.
Well, I was ready to go from that anyway.
Right.
No, I already had half my foot out the door.
No,
so
for real. That's word. And then for his friends, I don't think so. Like the girl ones, but the boy ones are like kind of on his side because they don't.
Gay.
Yeah, from what I've been hearing, before we really stopped talking, they were telling him like, oh, there has to be something else other than the reason she gave you. And I'm like, y'all don't know me. I'm extremely honest. Yeah. I'm too honest sometimes in my relationships, especially. And I'm like, I don't know how much more of honesty and what else you want me to say? Oh, it has to be something else. I'm like, if it's something else, anything that's something else, it's between me and him, because that's where it gets really personal.
Right.
But the other stuff that he's telling y'all, no, that's real.
Right.
Like, so they just really taking his side. And if they see me, we say what's up. We chill, whatever.
Okay.
Like, but it's not like same thing with his friends. I'm pretty sure y'all saw his friends. We're gonna all still be cordial. It's just if we were all together in the same room, me and him know that we're never like we could be like from across the room, what's up, and that's it.
Okay.
And maybe not even across the room, and just like what's up. Okay.
Right.
Like you don't even get all this. You get like a
nod.
Like I see you see me, bro, but we're gonna stay on totally opposite sides of the room.
Okay. What about when you're in a new relationship and like you get the feeling that the person you're with like hasn't fully moved on
from their past relationship?
Yeah, like they always bring like I hate like I hate being with someone that always wants to talk about their ex. Like I don't care. Like I don't care. Like I want to know just enough to know why you're this way. But other than that, like I don't care.
I mean, it all depends how long they haven't been together. You gotta be understanding of that.
And please, on a slightly related note, don't be that ex that's out here worrying about what your ex is doing in his new shit. Like, move on.
That's how girls are. No, girls are very like that. When I was talking to this other guy, and that kind of was one of the reasons why I really, really stopped talking to him. Like, it happened. It started and stopped so easily. Yeah, kind of. No, I mean, it was more so because of him, because I'm not going to literally make a decision based off somebody that has nothing to do with what's going on. But it kind of was because of her, because I think I put him on my Snap one time, and I don't even know. This city is so small.
And I hate social media in relationships.
I put him on social media. I'm social media. Yeah, on social media one time. And it was like, oh, you mess with so-and-so, and then...
and I also can fight.
Yeah,
like, that's how I be feeling.
I think he put me on his story. We was at the park or something, and it was like, she made this big old thing like, "Oh, you moved on from me so fast." He like, first of all, this is my like. We were friends at the time, but he's told her like, she's just my friend. You just bugging out, and if even she wasn't my friend, like, we're not together anymore. But then now I'm thinking he's starting to like talk to her again. So it was like neither one of them really moved on.
Right,
yeah,
right.
And that's why I was like, you know what, y'all still in the thing, and I've been there before where I knew me and the person we didn't move on from each other.
Yeah.
So I was like, let me not put you in my mess. I had that respect for another person. Like,
Right.
I just want you to know I didn't move on from this thing, and I don't even know where we are, but technically I'm single, so what's up? Like, I don't know.
No, but that's the kind of open stuff that needs to be had in relationships.
I don't know why, though.
Because then you're in something with somebody and you think that, oh, all right, me and him are cool. Me and him are dating. Me and him are X, Y, and Z. Come to find out that you're really ABC because he's not worried about really what y'all are doing because he's still all tied up over here. You just don't know it. Right. Nah.
Yeah.
Not cool. I used to be that person. And I used to be real quick to get dragged back into, like, my old relationships. Because, you know how they say the devil you know? It's like you'd rather be with the person that you've already gone through all this stuff with. And, like, you already know them. You already know about them. Rather than go and learn a whole new person, let me be the one to tell you. It's not that bad. It's not that bad to meet somebody new.
I was listening to the show before I got here. And I was like, when you was talking about the new relationship and how you've been feeling. And I'm like, yo, I'm on that same wave right now. Like, legit. Like, I didn't even have to be here for that. You saying exactly how I feel.
Yeah.
Like, the old stuff is gone, and it's like...
Kyle, I said I needed to learn to treat this relationship new and definitely.
But it's like the relationship is treating itself new on its own.
It is.
That's the beauty of it.
It's perfect. It is.
That's the beauty of it, okay? It's like... These are, like, even what Timon say? No, Pumbaa said put the past in your pants. Timon said he was wrong. Timon said...
This is what I meant about references as a deal breaker. Because if you guys don't know what she's talking about, it's a deal breaker. We're breaking up. Don't listen to us anymore. No, I'm kidding.
That's real, though.
I'm kidding. If you don't know it, though, you have
I like
problems.
when people know my references.
No.
But nobody ever really does. But if I say Timon and Pumbaa, you know. But he was saying you had to put your pants behind you, meaning put your past in the past, keep your past.
Right? No, absolutely. It definitely.
But don't you feel like social media just drags you back into the past that you thought you moved on from?
Yes. A memory. Oh, girl, those memories be killing me. Killing me.
The memories make me happy. No, it shows me how far I came. I love it.
Mine make me realize how depressed I used to be. Like, I really used to be, like, sad in love. Like, I'm happy. Like, I'm so happy right now. And, like, to think, like, before, like, I was really this miserable in a relationship. Like, just reading the stuff I wrote, like, at statuses and stuff.
Savage. My mouth was real. I was a savage.
Well, at least you were that, because mine
like,
are
who
sad.
Who am I talking to like this? Oh, my goodness. I talk to people crazy.
Mine are sad.
I thought I talked to people crazy now. I talk to people crazy.
And you know what the worst thing else is? Snapchat having memories.
Oh, that's cool. But delete it then.
Oh, I did.
Oh, okay. Don't.
But I was because I wasn't ready. Wake up in the morning, Snapchat, you know, with the little red
flashback October 13th. Like
yeah, and I'm like, okay, let me look. It's me and that nigga, and I'm just like, delete. Like, I thought this was gone. Like, why is this stuff still in here?
What I am happy about is that me and old shorty we didn't do a lot of pictures and video stuff. We didn't do a lot of that.
Girl, I had
to like
delete.
It's just us. All my flashbacks is us.
Oh, that's good.
Us and like Sweet Pea doing something like babies. It's really like babies and us. Like I don't even have kids, and I got nothing but like little kids and babies on my Snap every year. Like, and me at Prudential, Avi, where I'm coming from right now. We won. What's up, Devils? We 3-0 right now, just so y'all know.
Gang. Yeah, so that's like another like shitty thing. So I can agree with that with social media. Me and I know you guys saw, but me and 6-7 finally like posted each other.
I know.
After like all this time.
That should be like, I mean, that's a step. Okay, question for both of y'all. Right?
Don't say it's a step. I hope that's not what you're going to say, because somebody else acted like that. And I was like, why is it a step? I was just ready to tell
No, not a step for you guys together, but you guys separately. Moving on. That's a step. Moving on. Yeah, I was trying to.
I was just ready to tell everybody who was the one piping me down. And I'm like, anyway, go ahead.
Piping.
Bringing the smile to her face.
Laying the pipe.
Mind your
That means he's laying the foundation down. Okay?
Anyway, before before they be on my page, but I ain't attacking him. Y'all can't know who he is. Anyway.
What am I saying? The question I have. Before I ask the question, I'm saying that's a moving on step, not for the relationship, but for you guys individually. Meaning that you're okay. Because think about it.
Yes.
If you're not ready to move on, you're not going to publicly put someone out there.
Agreed.
You know? But now both of y'all like, we out here. Like, we may not be officially together, but no, this is the one I'm loving right now. This is the one that we go out and have fun with right now.
Right.
Like, you know, and that's all it is. And then my new thing is calling the internet the jury. If the jury wants to know, they can come up with a verdict all they want.
She said her new thing. But it's funny because she really does always have a thing.
Oh, shush. The jury always have a verdict, but sometimes you can say if you're going to accept that verdict or not.
Right.
You know?
Amen.
And I think what you guys did is awesome.
I think that also, this might sound like, because I feel like it's kind of like a petty thing, but like it's also like letting the other person know, like, stay away. Please, like, we haven't talked. We're not gonna talk. When you feel that urge, you know, when it's your time to come around in my cycle of fuckboy, like, don't. Like, skip this stuff.
I wish boys were wired like that. I don't think they're wired like that.
But I feel like it should be. That's what I'm saying. It should be the sign.
Pride.
Like, hey, see this?
I honestly believe because of that male pride, it's like, oh, you think you happy? I'm out there. All that up.
Wait, they really do that though.
Yeah, they do.
They do that though.
Send you pictures like, remember this? Remember this? Remember this video?
Yo, revenge porn is a thing.
Yo, is it?
Yes.
I don't think I even have anything like that for that to happen.
No, you have all my stuff. So if you ever want to stop being my friend again,
I would never do that. I mean, put you in a room with all your nakeds all around the room. I would do that.
Would you have sex with me in there?
But your news in it?
Fantasy.
That's very arousing. Girl's so gay. Well, I forgot my question already. I wanted to ask you both about moving on and
social. It was about social media, something.
Yes,
that's where we're headed. Do
you feel like on social media, when it comes to moving on, that you have to put it out there?
No.
Candy said no. Why you say no? You was like, you didn't. Neither one of y'all thought about it twice. No. Why you say no?
Basically, what you're saying, like, there's gonna be jury. They're always gonna say something or bring up why they think that is a wrong idea or like a "I told you so" kind of thing. And like, I'm the type to almost can't help it, overthink. I overthink all opinions and stuff sometimes. So if I get a whole lot, then I don't want to be, open to other people's opinions.
Right. The jury always think they're right and they're not.
I agree with this 100% because it's like, all right, I can use my life experience for this. Me and 6'7" have been doing this for mad long. Social media is just finding out now. It's like 10 months later. Like, y'all are just finding out now. So if anything were to happen between us, y'all are going to find out X, Y, and Z amount later. Like, I'm not going to be... I hate when celebrities do this. Like, when they break up and they make, like, a public statement. Like, we're not in your relationship. We don't really need to know that. It's the same way, like, when people have babies. Even though... But I can... From the nosy side of me, like, okay, y'all got together. Y'all are in this relationship. Y'all are so cute, posting all these cute-ass pictures and videos and going on vacations and buying cars and houses, and now you'll break up. Well, we want to know what happened. Like, we've been watching this all the time. Like, we want to know what happened. But just because the people want to know doesn't mean you're obligated to put it out there. So the answer is no. Do not have to make an announcement.
No, that's how I feel.
When you break up. I know with me and my ex, a lot of people didn't know we broke up from
a lot of people still don't know I broke up with my ex.
Exactly.
Still don't, I mean, if they watch this show, they definitely know.
They're going to know, yeah.
But if they don't watch this show, then nah, they don't know. And it's like, I never even really put him out while we were together.
Right.
Only because I knew we were going to break up anyway. Because we were just, I was in love, but I was miserable, which is the weirdest concept. But it's so real to be in love, but miserable.
I think that's what we should name the chapter of, like, college. Like, our college year and, like the year after, like, miserable in love.
Oh,
like
okay.
if we would write a book, like that's what we
miserable in love, miserably in love.
Yeah, because I feel like we were all kind of in that boat.
Mm-hmm.
Well, you don't really be in love. Megan be loving him and leaving him. Megan is the moving
You gotta
on
love
queen.
him and leave him alone.
Like she is,
you
she's
gotta
the
love
queen.
him and leave him alone. Hey.
Got a heavy shield around my heart.
No, that's well.
But that's okay. In some instances, it's okay. You need to know when it's like right to let it down for the right one.
Right.
I just think that, I don't know, when it comes to like moving on, especially from past experiences, it's like when you know when it's real. When you like, man, it's over.
Yeah.
It's over.
And you know what? No one can tell you like when you're at that point.
That's
like,
what it
you
is.
might have to just go and learn that lesson 2 and 3 and 8 times over. I probably learned mine about 6 myself. So like you just have to like, and when you're done, then you'll know you're done. Like you're the only person who can say like, all right, I've had enough. I'm gonna finally move on. It doesn't matter if he hits me up. It doesn't matter if he calls and banging on my doorstep, flowers, chocolates, dinner. Like it doesn't matter. Like I'm out. Like
I had
it's
the
done.
dinner, I had the flour, I had the chocolates, I had it all, and I still was like, I just can't do it. But okay, let's go to a break. When we come back, we're going to talk 6 steps to moving on after a breakup. Okay? And like I want you guys to be open-minded. Don't think just breakup in relationships.
Right.
Like Ari said earlier, whatever ship you're on. You've been trying to patch up them holes and it's still sinking.
Oh, you like that? I didn't know.
I did. You was like, you like where I'm going with that?
Yeah, I was really going with that one.
Yes, I did like where you were going with that. And yeah, this is the Pink Lady Show on NonFiction Radio. And
WZYE 95.9.
NonFiction WZYE 95.9 FM. We're going to take a quick break and we'll see you later.
Bad Intentions Tattoos, specializing in 3D and realistic tattoos. And don't forget the piercings. Proud sponsor of WZYE 95.9 FM. Located at 103 Broadway, Newark, New Jersey. Instagram at Bad Intentions with the Z _ 103 Broadway. Hashtag Bad Intentions.
Cannon Cigars, proud sponsor of WZYE 95.9 FM. You can visit their website at www.cannoncigars.com, Instagram at Cannon Cigars, via email e-commerce at cannoncigars.com, and area code 212-390-8476. Fresh, discreet, right to your door.
Orange, Juice Bar and Outdoor Cafe, located at 189 Main Street, Orange, New Jersey. Proud sponsor of WZYE 95.9 FM. Instagram, orange.juice.bar. Smoothies, shakes, and health.
Bello Credit, specializing in collections, liens, bankruptcies, and foreclosures. Proud sponsor of WZYE 95.9 FM. Contact them at www.repair@bellocredit.com. Area code 631-248-4071. Financial freedom. Now that's Bello.
Carrera.
St. James Gate Public House, located at 167 Maplewood Avenue, Maplewood, New Jersey. Proud sponsor of WZYE 95.9 FM. www.stjamesgatepublichouse.com. 973-378-2222. The best Guinness this side of the pond. NonFiction Photo Suite, proud sponsor of WZYE 95.9 FM, NonFiction Radio. Located at 134 Evergreen Place, Suite 904 in East Orange, New Jersey. Specializing in photography, videography, and print. nonfictionbooking@gmail.com, 862-205-9817.
Hi, you guys. Pink Lady Show, NonFiction, WZYE 95.9 FM. We are your favorite girl gang, Pink Ladies Inc. I am Ari.
Candy Ow.
You're the sugar Miss Pinky.
Hey. Today we're talking about moving on from relationships. And this goes for any type of relationship, so make sure you guys keep that in mind when we're talking situationship, friendship, breakup. If it's your family that you just have to move on from. Like, whatever
Even
kind
family.
of toxic situation that you're in, move on from it.
Move on.
I had an example for a friendship. Like, there was somebody from my job that, like, I thought we were cool with. Like, I stopped working at that job. You know, we had a little falling out. Whatever, we moved on. I moved on at least. But then come to, like, don't you hate when you find out, like, people are doing stuff behind your back, like, to, like, stop you, like, from progressing? Move on. Let it go. Like, I found out this girl, like, she's the human resources at my old job. I'm trying to get a new job, and she's, like, lying to the people calling, trying to get my references and stuff. Like, why are you blocking my blessings? I'm not doing nothing to you. I done moved. Like, move on.
Some people don't know how to move on.
It's harsh. It's horrible.
But breakups, it's not wholly surprising thing in the world. You know, breakups is in there. Broken hearts, broken trust, sometimes broken vases. Vases. It's not a state you want to be in for long, you know. And online, there's a place to sell all that stuff that you left when your relationship ends. I've come across a few tactics for moving on, for better or for worse. Some are smart and some are silly, and some are very effective. Here are some of the best I've come across so far. The best that we came across, I should say. So one.
Okay. First one, cut it like it's hot. Now it's time to preen it like you mean it. You don't have to fall into the cliche boy crop thing, but reinvesting a little extra love, time, and energy into your appearance can help turn things around super fast. Try bangs.
No.
You do bangs?
No, never try bangs.
I mean,
I like
something
bangs.
different. Maybe a new color.
Yeah.
Orange.
You know they say, like, when a girl's in her red hair phase, like, to leave her alone. There's nothing wrong with me, first of all. I'm fine. But
I'm fine.
Right now. But the first time I did it, I can definitely say that's so true.
Yeah, changing up the hairstyles. It will transform your look, and if you hate it, they'll be gone.
Why
Or
is
at
it
least
always your hair?
pinbackable.
Like, why do people say the hair, though? I think you should just get a new, like, outfit. I don't say go straight to cutting your hair.
I would honestly
Get a wig.
You know what I would do? Get a wig. I would do with the girl. What's the movie? What's the show? Nora. From Netflix, y'all know she gotta have it.
Oh, Nola.
Nola, darling. Right? How she took the one dress.
Nora.
I don't know. Thought of Dora Nola. I don't know. Nora.
Nola. Go ahead,
Nora.
Nola.
Sorry, Nola, darling. She got the dress.
Yes.
I would do that. I would get a dress and just wear it a couple times. See who I would like. I don't know. I feel like for Nola, even though we saw that part, the three guys.
Yeah.
I'm pretty, and she was 25. I'm pretty sure there were one guy before these three guys where she was like, you know what? Let me do this differently. And
right.
Then she started dating these three. That's just the part we didn't see. So
right.
now she took that one dress.
Yeah. You don't just start casually dating.
Yeah, not like that at least.
No, you definitely, like, that's never step one. You definitely, like, something, not awful, but something not so great had to happen.
And so she's like, let me get this one dress and see who responds the best to this dress.
Right.
I would do something like that at least.
At least before you cut all your hair off.
Right.
Because
that's a big change.
Okay, well, overriding. This is a little technique that involves going back to all the places you had special time with your ex, making even more fun memories with your friends. This cannot be done in half. If you choose overriding, go hard or go home. So when we say overriding, mean writing over the memory and placing it with a new one. So you're gonna
that's
replace
hard.
it.
I was just talking about this, like how music does that to you, kind of like it takes you to a place, and like sometimes
I've been talking about that lately. Y'all Pisces, don't even Pisces. I've been talking to about
because we feel that, and this Venus retrograde has really hit me in my heart. I have to tell you, I don't know if I'm just like it's a lot of love coming up. It's a lot of like all, and it's a lot, and I'm not ready for it. I'm just trying to like stop it. But anyway,
I feel it.
Yeah, it's a lot. I feel it coming out of me because I feel it. It's like radiating. It's so annoying. But no, music, like certain songs, like I just can't even listen to anymore because it just takes me to such a place, and it's just like, you know, when you thought at the time it was like a good thing, but now you look back now and you're like, damn, like everything about that sucked. Like, so now when you hear it or you go to that place, like that's what you think about, and it's hard. That's really hard. Have you ever done this?
I not on purpose. See, we're saying go hard and go home. So if you do it on purpose, go hard or go home.
Right.
But like, I recently went to a place where me and my ex used to watch the Seahawks games.
Yeah. And
I went with my new shorty. And honestly, I don't know. Like, see, I'm at a point where I'm so moved on. Like,
yeah.
I don't really get fazed by it. But in my mind, it was like, oh, what if I see him here? Because it's Seahawks Day. Like,
yeah.
What if I see him here? But it's like, would I do that? It depends if something is really something that, if it's something that me and my ex share, like this is our place, then I don't know. Because technically we kind of did call that our place. I guess we called it our place. But
what's the place?
It's not our place now. It's not Bunny's, Jesus. Bunny's is my place. Bunny's is my place, okay? I take whoever I want to Bunny's. I've been to Bunny's like 3 times already. I just went to Bunny's on Friday with Shorty. Had a great time.
Anyway.
And we sit at the bar most of the time. We don't even sit in my spot.
Good, because that was the thought spot. It was.
Sure.
So
look, for the both of us.
Cause she get the back table in the back corner where the lights low.
Dang, why you telling my business?
Yeah, thought spot. But anyway.
Crazy. But now, no, me and Shorty, we out in the open. We with the white, sorry. My bad. Nah, but for we in the open. We elbow to elbow with people. Like everybody coming in. We're having a good time. Like I'll be all over this boy in the middle of the street. I don't care.
That's how I feel right now. That's where I'm at right now. Like I want everybody to see it.
Yes,
like,
please.
See me.
Please come
out
see
here
me.
with this smile, yo. Come see it, cause y'all ain't seen it in a while. Like come see it. That's where I'm at.
Nah, that's real.
No, but as me for overwriting, no,
You wouldn't do it, or you just haven't done it yet?
I haven't done it, and not like purposefully or unpurposefully. Like it never. I try not to take people to the same places that I've been with other people. Like and I think it's because of the memory thing.
Oh, okay.
Like I don't want to. I'm a very emotional person. Like, and even if I'm not missing the old person or having feelings for them, it'll just come up. Like, and I don't know how I'm gonna react necessarily if I get there, and maybe I'll be like, fuck that nigga, or I'll get there and I'll be like, he treated me so bad, like, you know. So I just try to avoid it altogether.
I don't know if I really like create it in the first place. I don't know if that makes me unemotional. Like to create something where it's like, oh, I think of them because we came here all the time, or it's like this is like
She's
this
emotionless.
You think so?
No. I think of. Oh,
Christ. It didn't have to fall right on the thing.
Y'all hurt my ears so bad. Oh my god.
Oh, yours must be loud.
Wake up, y'all.
It scared the shit out of me. I definitely thought it was a gun. Like,
yikes.
Cold-hearted.
Yeah, it is loud. You know what's a place I would never take anybody? Like, I would never want to bring anyone new, like, to Rutgers. Like, and not even just, like, for a relationship aspect, but, like, if you weren't there, like, in my life then, like, I don't want you to come here and, like, I don't know.
Why would they go there? Why would you
I don't know. Like,
there?
if it was, like, an alumni thing or something, like, that's something, like, I need to do, like, alone.
Yeah, nah.
Like, with y'all, that's it.
Yeah.
Like, I know no shorties could come here. Like, because then you know, like, we get on campus and we're like, well, that's where we was doing this, and that's where we was doing that. And it's just like, if you weren't there, like, you just can't.
But, you know, that's the one thing I really, like, love about my new shorty right now is that he's just so, like, seemingly, I'm gonna put that out there, allegedly, he's not judgmental. You know,
wait till it turns.
Right, that's what I'm saying.
They be turning,
allegedly.
yo, guys be turning so fast, yo. They be turning.
Not
One minute they
judgmental.
don't care, next minute they be on you.
Because I can't tell you I ran down the street butt naked without you looking at me. I can't tell you how me and Candy climbed to the top of the business school.
Right.
And I was screaming my heart out. Like, I can't tell you certain things without, I feel like you're just going to be judging me.
Yeah, because you have to, like, it's the thing, like, you weren't there, first of all.
Yo, y'all remember when we got blown away?
What, walking
When
downtown?
the wind,
Yes.
we had to hold on.
Yes.
Hold on to the pole.
Yes.
Oh, I'm sorry.
But it's
I
just
was
like
going
they
on
weren't
the
there. It was like, and like it just brings like a lot of memories up, and like you want to talk about a lot, but like you just weren't there. Like I don't need your like your 2018 input. Like this was 2010 me.
Right.
Like no.
And then
don't
and then,
actually, I can't tell you anything about her. She's crazy. Like 2010
and then it's
Ari
like,
is nuts. Like
and then it's like not even like on like an unselfish part of it. To think about them, they're just like, oh, I wasn't there. You sound like you had a great time.
True.
You know, and I feel bad because we're all like high-fiving each other, like, you know.
Yeah.
And then we see people like, oh, what's up, like doing all that, and they just sitting there like, oh, you had fun.
no.
So
So, like,
and I feel bad.
So that's
because
a
I'm like,
place,
oh yeah, I'm
yeah.
sorry. I was very lit. I was turned up. We was the shiz naive. So it's like, you know. Yo,
she's been doing that. Yo.
Yeah, because that's bringing me back too. Like the.
Hey.
Yeah, we would.
Seriously.
So that's a place that I think I just couldn't.
Yeah, but with overriding, I think that if you want to do it, go hard or go home. Don't like, oh, I want to go to this place and make a banging new memory. When you get there and you're like, oh, I remember when he. Please don't
Would
do
you
that.
tell the person that that's what you're trying to do? Like, let's say we went to the state fair, right? I went with X Shorty to the state fair, and we went, and it was a good time.
Like, come on, we're gonna make a new memory.
Yeah, like, come on, babe. Now I want to go to the state fair and make a new like what? I don't think you're supposed to tell the other person that.
That's a situation basis. You gotta know the person. I wouldn't do that to my shorty at all.
I don't think
wouldn't do
6'7" would go for that.
I wouldn't do that to my shorty at all.
I don't think he would go for that.
I wouldn't do that.
Yeah, no, I wouldn't do it either.
Veil that.
Okay. Mine is going, gone. Y'all ever made a boyfriend box?
I have a boyfriend bag.
How's that? Like what? A box?
I have a boyfriend bag.
Okay, close enough. Same thing.
But only for one, not for like a whole bunch of people.
Oh, no. I have
Just
separate
one
ones.
person.
I have separate ones for all of them.
Jesus.
Oh.
I have one because only one of them really.
Oh, like leave
I gotta
stuff
make
around.
another one.
Okay.
And I have two, but I only have one.
All right. Well, I had a couple of them. They weren't all my boyfriends. They were just maybe people that like really meant something to me.
Yeah, that's. She's crazy.
Okay. And so what going gone is about is like things that your ex may have given you, things that you shared with them, like, you know, you keep like the movies ticket stubs. I still have all those, like well, I don't still have them.
Oh, are you gonna?
What? I'm talking about it. Hold on. So necklaces, paintings, all that stuff. Both psychologists feel, and feng shui experts feel, that getting rid of all these things that are significant memories, like you're not going to wear these necklaces, you're not going to wear these t-shirts, it's going to suck, but you got to stop wearing those J's. Like, it makes you start new. It helps you to start new, and it helps you to move on, because these things don't now fit into your new life. You're trying to move on, you're trying to have a new life. Stuff from old relationships just don't fit. I can agree with this. I have two.
I've done it. I just did it. I ain't just do it, but kind of just did it. I just ripped up an old picture.
Okay.
I just put away some old pictures. What else I did? I did a lot. I deleted messages. I deleted a lot of pictures.
That's
on my
always where I
phone.
start in my phone. Like, I just start like getting rid of shit.
I still have a lot of stuff in like my backup folders and stuff. I know eventually I'm gonna delete it all, but sometimes stuff I leave to remind me how terrible it was.
Yes.
Because I have an argument on tape. I have like something that made me really mad on video.
I'm crazy though, but she's taping their arguments. Go ahead.
I do that sometimes. Because sometimes I
don't
feel
call
like
me crazy. You just as crazy.
No.
as me.
I don't think that's crazy. It's crazy when the other person don't believe certain stuff. So you have to record it for them. Like, this is how you treat me when we're in an argument. Because once everybody energy and all the stuff done subsided and it's relaxed, it's like, oh, hey. And I'm like, oh, no, bitch.
Yeah.
Nigga, bitch. The way you was just acting, I ain't like all that. So sometimes, I have to record it so they can watch it over and see what was going on. Anyway, you know, stuff like that I keep, but I don't revisit it at all. Okay. Unless if I would ever feel myself feeling like, I missed this person. Low moments. Yeah, and it's like, for what? Yeah. Like, bitch, get it together.
Because
get it together.
The thing about those low moments are, like, they only last for, like, 20 minutes, half an hour max. Like,
guaranteed if they hit you up at that time you're thinking about them, you're gonna be like, what?
Fuck
get off
that.
my phone.
Like, get off my phone, dog. Exactly.
Like, what was I thinking?
You have to just, like, push through it. Like, honestly, I ain't gonna lie.
Mm-hmm.
The solution to that, it's a little self-love and care.
Yeah.
It is. Okay.
Are you talking about masturbate?
Yes.
Oh.
Yes. That's the solution to it. It really is. Like, just like,
I love self-loving.
Just push through it. Like just really just like go light a candle and get cozy with yourself, because after you get that orgasm, you're fine. You're fine. And if it's the middle of the day and that low moment hits you, honey, hit the bathroom. I don't know what to tell you. Get some, I don't know, take a shot.
For me, it's like I gotta go outside. Get some air, because I'm just a person that's so one with nature. So when I go outside and take a stroll to like get some ice cream or something, I already forgot.
Okay.
And I probably done ran into somebody I saw in my
there it is. Exactly. Call a friend, phone a friend. That's another good thing to do. Like when you have that low moment.
Like, remember when this happened? Like, yes, girl.
So what are the type of things that you keep in your boyfriend box?
Well, that's going to be in there once I make my new one.
Okay.
Because it's for my recent ex. It'll just be like some stuff he bought me, which is dumb because half the stuff he bought me I didn't even wear because he had no style. Like, what was I thinking?
Right.
But anyway, it'll be stuff like that. Like, because I'm gay. I keep movie tickets and stuff because some stuff I love. Like, if we went to go see Lion King, best believe I have that ticket. Yeah. You know, like,
no, I keep that stuff too.
Stuff like that would just go in there because it's just leave the memory in the box in the back of the closet where I'm never going to see it ever again unless I'm moving out.
My jewelry box, I call it the ring graveyard because I've gotten mad rings from guys. And like once like I'm over them and I don't like them anymore, I don't wear the ring anymore. Like even though I have this one, it's a pearl, bro. It's a pearl and it's, oh my God, it's got a little flower. It's so cute. But like I can't wear it anymore because the memory is just too sad. Like it's just like, damn. Like, no, you just don't want to look down at it every day and just see sadness.
Yeah,
you, Candy Girl, no.
I feel so I'm
unsentimental.
So cold. I'm just thinking about the fact that, like, my first boyfriend, first official boyfriend.
Who, FB?
Yes. The fact that he, was in retail, so, like, he got me things from the mall and stuff. And I'm thinking, like, this morning I wore the Uggs he bought me. And I didn't really think twice, like, oh, man, this is my egg. I'm thinking about it. I was just like, well, they're comfy and it's convenient to wear.
I mean, like, shoes and stuff. No, let me say, like, shoes and stuff.
I was going to say that.
Like, if my ex bought this jacket, best believe I will be
still wear this coat. I have two beautiful-ass Louis bags that I'm never going to not carry.
Yeah, like.
Sorry.
Okay. I would say a lot of stuff that I'm not going to say a lot of stuff that I have, but I've acquired some things. And they don't have any really sentimental value to it. They were things for me to have because that's what I wanted, I guess. Right. I don't know.
Even a necklace,
do you feel detached from it?
Jewelry than anything.
The fact that they said, would you wear your ex's necklace? I'm like, I wore his necklace. So
necklace, like jewelry, I don't know. Because, see, I've done a lot of reading in my time. So it's like, I know that jewelry, a man giving a woman jewelry is like a dowry almost. Like, it's not like clothes. When it is kind of like clothes, like you putting clothes on somebody's back, but you can do that for a homeless person. Right. But for a woman, it's kind of like it's very close to getting serenaded. Like jewelry is different for me. Like jewelry, I used to wear I can't do earrings. I can't do necklaces.
Yeah.
And y'all know me. I love a good ankle bracelet and a toe ring, and I will not even wear that.
Yeah. No, I definitely stopped. Yeah, no, I had to stop wearing the necklaces for sure. And I was always one to be wearing my man's like
my
name or initials.
I be want to yank it off.
No, I don't think I would do it now.
Yeah.
But back then, it was definitely
I would feel bad wearing something like
Sean,
wearing a jewelry that my ex bought with
a new guy. Yeah, no, that's out. Definitely out. Definitely out. All right,
Moving
moving on.
on.
I guess I should rethink
I guess.
my mentality.
Why she be on her dates in her
that
Uggs?
cute little love necklace that he got me from the mall. I've been wearing that for a while, and I get so many compliments. And guys I go out with are like, "Oh, this is such a cute necklace." I'm like, "Thanks."
But you're not saying
my
thanks.
ex bought it for me.
Yeah, you're not
say
saying
that.
Do you say that?
No.
Oh, I was gonna say. Oh my god. All right,
Should
who's
I
got
say
number
that?
4?
Numero cuatro. Try something new daytime. It's basically saying, like if you live your life the same, just minus your lover. It's like you're gonna be able to see that there's a gaping hole. But now it's time to try some new things, preferably social things. I don't know if I
being
could
sociable.
do social, right?
Yeah,
I'm
not
kind of
really
not
into
like
that.
that. So to change my whole personality, probably not. But they're saying, there's obvious choices like wine clubs, baseball teams. But why not surprise yourself? Get a little wacky. Brooklyn Brainery is full of unusual things.
No. This one I'm not with. I'm gonna go to work and I'm gonna go home.
Why?
Just like I did every other day.
Well, but that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Try something new daytime, because if y'all did a lot of stuff in the daytime,
Yeah.
you try something.
So
else.
Saturdays, like when we go to the pool and stuff, like, or when we go here or we go there, like, no, now I'm just gonna stay in my bed. Like, straight. I don't know.
I mean, I could use the extra sleep. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, no, I'm not crazy about making new friends. So.
Well, before we get in too much into the daytime, I'm gonna do nighttime, and then we kind of go back and forth on both of them.
Okay.
A wise woman once said, "The best way to get over a new man is to get under another."
Yeah.
You don't have to go on a rampage and channel your inner thought, but getting back on the horse, so to speak, is the best reminder that your ex wasn't a one shot of happiness. Because we all gotta remember that.
Yes.
Good, bad, or ugly, it will feel different to what you're used to, but different is good, and to say the very least, it's progress. I think. Because it's like, think about it. Like when you're saying, think about the daytime and nighttime. In the daytime, you switch it up. In the nighttime,
switch it down. No, but the only thing
Switch it
about
down, I like
the
that.
only thing about that is you can listen, and I say this all the time. Sex is not a coping mechanism. Sex is not going to make you feel better. I
guess that's for her.
No.
But I mean, I'm not gonna, cause remember, we're not only talking about relationships. We're talking about all types of shit that has been broken, and not.
I don't feel like having sex with a new man is gonna make a friendship that I broke up make me feel better.
You don't know that.
I don't think it will.
You don't know that.
All right. Well, next time I lose a friend, I'll try it out.
Well, not. So.
All right.
I don't see any friend that you
Let me
love
chop
that
you off
much.
real quick so I can try it out. No. No.
You made me forget. No, like, okay. People say cope is, listen, she said it. I personally don't believe it. Only because I've done it before, and it wasn't on purpose. It just was happening, and it happened.
And what did you say about that? You quit it.
I did quit it.
Because it wasn't making you feel better.
But that don't mean it's not a coping mechanism. Because what I would have been doing. Because
so
my thing is, what would I would have been doing if I didn't do that? Drugs.
Sex with anybody to make yourself feel better is not a positive coping mechanism.
I like that. Now that I agree with.
Moving
You
on.
gotta throw adjectives in there, man. That's why we have them.
Anyway.
You gotta throw a good adjective in there.
All right. So do you agree? Yes or no? New sex and new hobby.
New thing.
New
Because as I
hobby
said,
and new
my
sex.
fear of loneliness, I'd be thinking, or at least for a while, I'd be thinking that. So to get over
Candy
somebody, I
down.
talk to
Just let
somebody
her know
else.
you down. But what's that? What's the song? She was like, if you under him, you ain't getting over him. Right?
It works for me because I'm the cold-hearted one. So.
Hey, that's what I'm talking. I'm about to be with Megan. We going out, girl. Where we going after this? Let her go back to her love nest.
I'm going to work. Okay.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Right.
That's true. I'm
Now,
coming for you going to work.
I wish
That's how our
I was
household
going
goes,
to
you know.
my love nest, but I'm
All right,
not.
who's doing the last one?
Me. I'm sorry. Who? Maybe a little harsh, but probably not. You do not need to see all your ex's business on the news feed. So, block, delete, unfriend, all of that. All of it. Let it go. Let it go. You don't need to see it. You don't need to see it. And you don't need those friends who report to you what your ex is doing.
I hate that.
Like, stop being that person. Stop. Whoever is that person, stop doing it. It's unnecessary. Stop doing it.
I love the analogy. It's like having a free donut table at Fat Camp. Disaster is inevitable. Like, yes. Yes, I don't hit up nobody. Nowadays, I'm not hitting you up. Just like I don't even want to be friendly these days. Okay. Like if I can, before we get off air, if I can give any advice to anyone out there who need help with moving on after reading all of this and talking to the girls, like cut the cord and really cut it. Like,
and do it early.
Really cut it. Every time you feel yourself going backward, envision yourself moving forward. You have to envision yourself not being with the thing that hurts your heart, that broke your heart. You have to envision, because even like for me right now, technically my mom passing is a breakup for me.
Yes.
And I have to envision myself knowing that she's in heaven happy, seeing me progress in life. You know, I have to envision myself knowing that it's going to be okay. And I'm going to do bigger and better things, even though it's like, oh, I wish this person was still around. But in actuality, they're not.
Right.
And for a breakup, most of the time, that person need not to be around. And because they still here, they're going to hit you up. Mm-hmm. So block them. Block them. You have all these social medias have ways of blocking someone. Me personally, I'm very petty. I report their page and everything. But block them.
I report my pictures on their page.
Oh, you should.
I do. Like, if they still have my stuff up, report. Like,
don't do that.
Take me down. Don't claim me. Don't have me on your page ruining it for the next nigga. Take me down.
Right.
Because if he comes scrolling along and finds me on your page, that's just going to cause me grief.
Right.
And I don't want nothing to do with you. Take me down. Take me down.
We all agree that moving on means
deleting the pictures.
Doing it. Yes. You got to do it differently. Doing the same thing over and over again with expecting the same result is insanity. And you guys are sane. I believe in you. Okay? Think ladies love you.
Right.
Move on. Get out of that.
Right. This has been a great show, you guys.
Yeah.
We are back next week, same time, same place. This has been Pink Lady Show on NonFiction.
Fiction Radio.
WZYE 95.9 FM. Bye.
Bye.
I realized what time it was.
Yeah, me either.
Orange, Juice Bar and Outdoor Cafe, located at 189 Main Street, Orange, New Jersey. Proud sponsor of WZYE 95.9 FM. Instagram, orange.juice.bar. Smoothies, shakes, and health.
Bello Credit, specializing in collections, liens, bankruptcies, and foreclosures. Proud sponsor of WZYE 95.9 FM. Contact them at www.repair@bellocredit.com. Area code 631-248-4071. Financial freedom. Now that's Bello. Cannon Cigars, proud sponsor of WZYE 95.9 FM. You can visit their website at www.cannoncigars.com, Instagram at Cannon Cigars, via email, e-commerce at cannonscigars.com, and area code 212-390-8476. Fresh, discreet, right to your door.
Pronto Printing, proud sponsor of NonFiction Radio, WZYE 95.9 FM, specializing in screen printing, vinyl, and embroidery. Located at 134 Evergreen Place in East Orange, New Jersey, Suite 904. Contact Pronto Printing at 973-640-9720 or prontoprinting973@gmail.com.